Hi everyone. Look, see? Oh, can you see that? This is acetone. Why do we have acetone? I got it because this is green and these are purple. So I have purple, green, there might be a blue somewhere. I have multicolored nails. I got some nail polish that came in, so I was having fun. Well, that's where, for the customers, the nail polish is there by the door so that you could look through the glass and pick out which color you want. Mine is over here. Put this one back. Mine is over there, and I was playing with it because it's new shipment, and yeah. My hands are clean. I just came from washing my hands and from getting my acetone and my cotton, and I just wanted to say something to you guys while I do this. This is recording. Yes, it is. Okay. I am not purposefully locking you out of my store. Okay? COVID is happening. Coronavirus has people sick, and I managed to get my essential business permit. I am not intentionally locking you out. On the essential business permit, wow, this stuff really makes your finger look ashy. I'm sorry. On my essential business permit, I cannot let you inside. And I've had moments where there are essential workers who come to the door, and this is a recurring statement. Well, what if I'm wearing my mask? Can I come in? Honey, you're like, wearing mask is just standard all across New York. We're all supposed to be wearing it anyway. It's just that I can't let you in, even with that on, even with gloves. You could be wearing a hazmat suit and I can't let you in. So the rules on the permit specifically say I should be the only one here. Don't believe me? It's printed and stuck to the door. I put it right there because I didn't want anyone to think that I'm faking it. When I got that permit, those were the rules given to me, that I have to be the only one in here. It has to be only one person. And that's the rule that they're giving most essential non-essentials. It's like, it's a non-perishable because it's shampoo, conditioner, wax for your waxing your legs or whatever. Like, they don't see, because it's not perishable, it's not like an immediate essential, but because it is for physical hygiene and body care and personal, so it is deemed essential. It's just not a hurry, crazy, right now essential. Essential is more like essential, the ones where you could go to Stop and Shop and actually walk around with a shopping cart and pick your stuff. That's an essential business because it's food. We need to eat, like, right now. But braiding hair, they don't look at it that way, Governor Cuomo don't care about your bundles and your braiding hair. Let me tell you that right now. He doesn't care about pre-stretched. He doesn't care about expressions. And he doesn't care about, your cream of nature or your kinky curly or your Aunt Jackie, etc., etc., etc. Here's the issue. The issue is, if there's more than one person here, there's a chance that, what if I end up getting exposed to someone? I mean, I always wear, by the way, I wear 2 masks. I sometimes put this shield on. I'm out here looking like Iron Man. I got gloves. So, because I'm double masked and shielded and all that stuff, when I come to the door, not just essential workers, but just people in general, feel that they should be able to push the door open and come in. All right. There have been people who tried to like come at the door. There have been people who actually try to physically attack me. Yes. There have been people who verbally uh, came at me, physically came at me, and just, called me all kinds of interesting names and banged the hell out of my door, like trying to shove, like force their way in and fight me because they have to have it now. This has happened. For privacy reasons, I can't play the video because it shows the person's face. You know who you are. So, there are a lot of places out here. McDonald's workers are being attacked. Grocery workers, essential workers are being attacked. There are nurses who are in the front line being talked down to and cursed at. Is it better? I don't look as hot and messy. Okay. There are people who, go after essential workers in such a negative light. As much as there's people out there who are appreciative of essential workers, there are people who are like mad at them for even being essential at all, for following the rules. It's not our fault. In order for the store to stay running, I have to follow those rules because I can't let people in. If I let people in, if one of you is asymptomatic and then like coughs, not cough, it's not like people go around coughing on people, but you just never know. Like all you have to do is breathe around someone. From what I'm getting out of this, you don't even need to cough. You just need to like that's all you really got to do. And then all I got to do is and because of this, I can't go home. I have foster family who are boomers. I have foster family who's a boomer. And she took me in when she didn't have to. And I'm not going to put her at risk. I haven't seen her at home and help her do her hair and sit and watch a movie with her in like 3 months. I haven't been with my family in 3 months. Because I have daily contact with people at the door. Of course, I don't come out and, like, again, I'm wearing my shield, my mask, 2 masks, and my gloves most times. And it's like, of course, I'm not all up in their face, but just that minimal contact. I try to keep it at arm's length type of thing. Like, here's your stuff, your bag. But you just never know. And because of that, I can't go home. I shelter in place where you see me now. Please don't attack me. Don't hit me. Stop cursing at me. And it's not nice to wait outside my store for products while I'm taking care of one person and that you're the next person after. When you are out loud pimping out other stores, other beauty supply stores that let you in, that's not nice. That's not cool. If you know there's a store that lets you in that's breaking the COVID-19 rules, but they let you in anyway, if you want that service, go there. Don't come here and pimp out that store to my other customers who are perfectly fine with what I'm doing. They understand it's for my safety and theirs. I am not intentionally locking you out. I'm just trying to stay in business. It's only me. I can't have my sister work with me because according to the permit, if I have someone here, then I can get shut down. If I have a fellow employee here, the permit specifically states if I have a fellow employee here, I can get shut down. And that is why for the past 3 months, basically, that is why I have not had help despite the increase in calls and text and orders. Because it is very sensible to have more help when there's more calls. I get it. But I can't do it. Because the same way someone was nosy enough to try and pimp out another beauty supply store to the customers who are getting their order from me is the same way someone is going to be nosy enough to call in that Jada has another employee in the store helping her bag the items. And I get that every week. It happened today. Someone stood outside today. She was right here by my window while watching someone else buy her products. The lady bought her products and tipped me. And mid-tip is when the other lady told her, you could go a mile down the road and they'll let you inside. And I'm thinking to myself, if that was the case, then why aren't you down the road? But I'm not going to be able to say that because that's bad customer service, right? It's bad if I express my dissatisfaction with how the customer is doing me wrong. But it's not bad when the customer is doing me wrong. Good customer, good service. Put it in a sandwich, becomes good customer service. I'm doing my best for you. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be good for you, your health. I'm not walking around here with COVID. I know that. My foster family got tested. They don't have it either. Thank God. But because I have to deal with the public every day, because I am essential, and I am self-inflicted as an essential. Nobody asked me to make this store an essential business. Nobody asked me to make this store happen at all. This is all self-inflicted. I did this to myself. I made myself have this store. I made myself plead to nys.gov to acquire the essential business permit. I made myself an essential worker. I know that. Unlike other essential workers who are forced to be essential, I put myself in that position. But that doesn't mean I should be yelled at, cursed at, attacked, or degraded. I'm not intentionally locking you out. Please believe me. The standard functions of a beauty supply store is to have the door open for customers to come in and pick what they want, pay for it, and go. I am not intentionally locking you out so that you can't come in. I don't want to have to pick up items up and down all day long and hurt my knees doing it. It's like I'm plus size. I don't know if you can tell. So my knees aren't happy. My glutes don't mind. My glutes are not upset. But my knees are very unhappy with me. They are not glad of my up and down, up and down, up and down that I've been doing to fetch items. But you know what? It's okay. You know why? Because I take the vitamin D, the calcium, and whatever else I need to take. It's all right. I'm not in excruciating pain. I really am not. I just don't think it's fun. It's like unintentional squats or bending over a lot. Because, if if you see here, there's items all the way from the top all the way to the bottom. So depending on the items you want, I got to be reaching high or low. And then there's shipments, because with more things being sold, more things have to come in for me to put back up or put back down. So I don't want to overexert myself. I don't want to have to run back and forth and put people on hold on the phone. Oh my gosh. Sometimes it's like 2, 3 calls happening at the same time, and 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 people might think I'm ignoring them on purpose. I'm not ignoring you on purpose. I'm just taking care of another order on the phone, and then I'm going to take your order. I'll call you back. Best believe I will call you back. I'm trying to do that while simultaneously taking care of the text message orders. I'm trying to do that while take care of the people who show up at the door, because there will be people who come to the door impromptu and just like knock or try to push through the door. That does happen. I'm not intentionally trying to stop you guys from getting what you need for your self-care, for your maintenance. No. It's just that I can't let you in. I can't do it. If I do it, there's gonna be a snitch who's gonna be like, "Oh, look what Jada doing." Like, because a mile down the road, they're breaking the rule. They are breaking the rules so heavy. It's so if you have a store that has like 4 or 5 people working in there, let's say there's 4 people, one monitoring the door to allow like 4 to 5 customers in, one behind the register, the only register in the building, one is standing there, so he's touching everything and you are breathing on him. Woo. And then there'll be 1 or 2 in the aisles who are helping the 4 to 5 customers who come in to get their stuff. That means everyone in there is sharing oxygen. You guys are sharing oxygen, CO2. You guys are touching everything together. So that's against the rules, because that's considered dangerous. That's endangering other people. That's not healthy. That's why I can't let you in. So please don't be mad at me. It's not on purpose. When this is all over, when it's over, I'm going to have more plexiglass up, because that's what I have to do. I'm going to put a barrier between us. I'm going to put boxes here to make it 6 feet so that you'd have to reach, and it's gonna be an awkward existence after this, but gotta do what you gotta do type of thing. And yeah, I just need us to be healthy, and need us to wake up healthy, to be alive, and not to deal with the chaos in such a rude manner to each other. I'd really appreciate once everything lifts, when I'm able to open my door, I'd appreciate if you would wear your mask, because I'm not going to allow myself to deal with people who are going to walk in here unprotected or not protecting me. Like, it's a you do for me, I do for you. Like, I know not everyone's going to wear their gloves coming in here, but I'm pretty sure by now, most of, if not all of, the people around have access to some kind of face covering. That I'm going to need you to do. And I don't want you to give me a hard time because of it. It's like, guys, pre-COVID, we were able to shop and just chill, man. Now it's like, oh my gosh, this is different. This is gonna make customer service hard. This is gonna make it cold. It's gonna make the personal. You know what? The customers who knew me before COVID, they get me. Like, we're like, Oh, hey, how's your mom? Hey, how the kids? Hey. Now it's gonna be like the new customers who don't know me and who don't get to see me smile, who they hear me say hello, welcome, hey, they hear it, but they don't see the expression. They might end up thinking I'm cold-hearted. They might end up thinking like, oh, you know. Oh god. How am I gonna navigate this extra customer service that I gotta do to show you that I'm trying to be um friendly. I'm trying to be friendly but still abide by the rules. Why? Because once it's time to let people in, my face is gonna be covered. Like I can't give a high five. I can't fist bump. I mean, we could do elbows or tap the foot. So this is going to be an interesting journey for all of us. This is going to be weird. I am so sorry I can't let you in right now. Please don't be mad at me. Enough with the yelling. Every week someone's yelling at me. I've been getting yelled at for like almost 3 months straight. And I'm not the one that brought COVID to New York, but I'm getting yelled at for trying to keep COVID out of the store. Oh my God. Ugh. Anyway, so that's my rant. That's my breakdown of why I can't let you in. And if you want to go somewhere where you want to be allowed in while we're still under shutdown, that is your prerogative. That is your right. Go somewhere that'll let you in. I'm not gonna let's do you, boo. What? I just need to do me too. I need this store to survive. But I can't do it without the cooperation of the people. I need us to work together. It's not on purpose. I'm not locking you out on purpose. Mm-mm. I don't want customer service to be this way. Well, that's that for today. I'll talk to you later. Bye.